lesson on local government and local autonomy. So, Module 10, we're going to explore how local governments function, their powers, and why decentralization matters in the Philippines. So, local government in your life. Okay, so let's start with something familiar. Have you ever been to a place like Baguio? So this is where at 10 p.m. the streets are quieter because of the silent night ordinance. Or in Davao, where there's a strict liquor ban after 1 a.m. These rules don't apply everywhere, but only in those cities because their local governments make their own laws tailored to their specific needs. So let's think about how local rules like this shape. So what exactly is a local government? In the Philippines, we have different types. We have province, cities, municipalities, and barangay, which is the smallest unit. So provinces are large areas composed of multiple municipalities. Cities can be independent or part of a province like Cebu City, Calamba City, Cabuyao City. Okay? So municipalities like Taalin, Batangas are composed of barangays, which is the small local unit. So these local governments help manage public services, create policies, and enforce local laws that affect people living in those areas. Next, local autonomy. Local autonomy means that local governments can make decisions without needing approval from the national government for every issue. For instance, the Baguio City Council can create local ordinances like the Baguio's parking policy without needing the approval from the Congress. So it's about empowering cities, provinces, and municipalities to serve their communities better. Types of LGUs and their powers. Okay, so LGU or local government unit are divided into provinces, cities, municipalities, and barangays. Each of these units has three main types of powers: legislative, executive, and fiscal. Okay. Next is local autonomy. Local autonomy. Okay, now let's talk about decentralization. So this means shifting decision making from the central government to local governments. So a good example of decentralization is the action of Metro Manila's local vaccination drive during the pandemic. So local government units like Pasig City quickly set up vaccination sites because they are empowered to manage it themselves. So this is kind of flexibility decentralization offers, so making it easier to respond to local needs faster. Now let's personalize this. So think about your own barangay, city, and province. So what services or rule does your local government provide? Maybe it's about disaster preparedness in your barangay or a waste management program in your city. So write it down in your notebook and we're going to post that on our GCR later. Let's summarize. So local governments through decentralization are able to tailor policies and services to suit their community's needs, whether it's regulating businesses or implementing ordinances like curfews, liquor bans. Local autonomy gives LGUs the power to govern more effectively.